Hello friends, welcome to my channel Scientist Words. Today I'm going to discuss on the topic Charles Darwin, the man who unraveled the mysteries of evolution. Meet Charles Darwin, the man who changed the way we think about life on Earth. Darwin's theory of evolution by natural selection is one of the most revolutionary ideas in science. It's all about how species evolve over time through a process of natural selection, essentially the survival of the fittest. His seminal work on the origin of species, published in 1859, introduced this groundbreaking story to the world and laid the foundation for modern evolutionary biology. So, next time you see a bird or a butterfly, remember Darwin's ideas are what helped us understand how they came to be. Charles Darwin's journey on the HMS Beagle was anything but a leisurely cruise. In 1831, Darwin set sail for a 5-year voyage that would change his life and science and forever. During his travels, particularly around the Galapagos Islands, Darwin observed a stunning array of species and ecosystems. He noticed subtle differences among species from different islands, which got him thinking about how they might have evolved. These observations were crucial in shaping his theory of natural selection. It's almost like Darwin went on a global adventure just to gather evidence that would eventually rock the scientific world. Let's dive into the core of Darwin's theory, natural selection. Imagine nature as a giant game of survival of the fittest. Organisms with traits that better suit their environment have a better chance of surviving and reproducing. Over generations, these advantageous traits become more common, while less useful traits fade away. It's like nature's way of fine tuning species to fit their surroundings perfectly. So, the next time you see a well adapted animal, remember it's not just a fluke, it's a result of millions of years of natural selection. Darwin's On the Origin of Species was more than just a book, it was a scientific earthquake. When it was published in 1859, it shook the foundations of biology by presenting the idea that all life evolves through natural selection. The book ignited heated debates and discussions among scientists and the public alike. It didn't just influence biology, it had ripple effects in fields like psychology and sociology, changing how we think about everything from human behavior to social structures. Darwin's work was so groundbreaking that it became a cornerstone for modern science. Darwin's legacy is like a scientific lighthouse that continues to guide researchers today. His theory of evolution laid the groundwork for evolutionary biology, and his ideas still shape our understanding of genetics, ecology, and paleontology. Thanks to Darwin, we now have a framework for understanding biodiversity, adaptation, and the intricate web of life on Earth. His work has helped scientists make incredible advancements from mapping genetic codes to studying ecosystems. Darwin's influence is like a thread running through the fabric of modern science, connecting past discoveries with future breakthroughs. Darwin's theory didn't win everyone over right away. In fact, they faced significant criticism from both religious and scientific circles. His ideas challenged the traditional views on creation and species, which didn't sit well with many people. The idea that humans and other species shared common ancestors was particularly controversial, but Darwin didn't back down. He continued to gather evidence and refine his ideas, gradually gaining acceptance in the scientific community. It's a classic tale of a groundbreaking theory that faced resistance but eventually changed the world. As we wrap up, let's enjoy some fun facts about Charles Darwin that add a touch of personality to his scientific legacy. Darwin was an avid journal keeper during his voyage on a beagle, documenting everything with sketches and notes that would later become invaluable to his research. He also had a quirky hobby, breeding pigeons. Darwin studied these birds to understand variation and inheritance, which helped refine his ideas on natural selection. And if you ever wondered what a scientist reads, Darwin's personal library was filled with a fascinating mix of scientific texts and literature, showing how wide ranging his interests were. Darwin wasn't just a scientist, he was a curious mind with a love for learning. Thanks for watching. I hope you found this exploration of Charles Darwin, the man who unraveled the mysteries of evolution, quite insightful. See you guys in my next video. Thanks again for watching. Bye bye.